everyone. In this video clip, I'm going to continue with our expansion. So without further ado, let's start. So in the last video clip, we have already discussed the type of expansion, like number 1, number 2, number 3, and 4 is considered the same type. The last type will be this one. This one we call it difference between two perfect square. Why? Because after we expand, you will notice that it consists of two terms. And for those two terms, they are actually a perfect square. That is why we call it difference. There must be a minus there. Difference between two perfect square. We can expand just like how we do for the type of question number 2. We can expand like this. But after you expanded it many times for the similar question, you will notice that it will always come back to a squared minus b squared, difference between two perfect square. The format of the expansion will be easily recognized. That is a and b, 1 plus, 1 minus. So let's look at the type of question that we will encounter. It's very easy to recognize. So you see x1, x and 1, 1 plus, 1 minus. Therefore, it is the format of difference between two perfect squares. So we just take a and the b because it's square of a. Oh, sorry, the a is x. The square of x minus the square of b, which is 1. So expand it, it will be x squared minus 1. All right. So the next one, we have 1 and 2y, 2y and 1. We have to make sure it must be in the format of a, b, a, b. The positioning is very important. So in order to equalize the position, so which one should I swap? I swap the first one. Why? It's easier to swap the positive rather than the negative. Even if I swap the negative, I will have negative 1 plus 2y. I will have a different set of a. One is positive, one is negative. So it's not advisable to swap the expression contain the negative minus. So we swap this one, 2y plus 1. So isn't it 2y plus 1, 2y minus 1. So our a is 2y and our b will be the second term, which is 1. Expand it. So we have 4y squared minus 1. Okay, and let's check further question regarding to difference between two perfect square. You have to recognize they must be the same a, b, and b, and 1 plus and 1 minus. You must fulfill this condition. Then we can apply the difference between two perfect square. That will be square of 3x minus square of 2. Therefore, it will be 9x squared minus 4. Once you're familiar with the formula, you can give the answer right away. So 2x, 2x, 3y, 3y, 1 minus, 1 plus. So square difference between two perfect square, square of 2x, 4x squared, minus square of 3y, 9y squared. That's it. Next, 4x and 1, 1 and 4x. So always change the addition expression. So 1 plus 4x. So we have 1, 1, 4x, 4x, 1 plus, 1 minus. So square difference between two perfect square. Square of a, which is 1 squared, 1. Square of b, which is square of 4x, minus 16x squared. That's it. All right, so it's easy to expand the format difference between two perfect square, isn't it? So that's all for our expansion. I'll see you in the next video clip on factorization. Thank you.